showdown. All right, talented fighter making the walk here tonight. I will be surprised, Joe, if we see him put on his back at any point tonight. Incredible takedown defense, great balance, very solid base, an outstanding sprawl that's very quick and athletic. And for a lot of fighters, they waste a lot of energy trying to bring this man down. Gotta think the smart approach will be to see if you can get the shot early, but if it doesn't materialize, go to plan B. This guy's takedown defense north of 90%. Some of the best takedown artists in the world have failed to take him down.
He's an extremely well-rounded mixed martial artist. Fantastic stand-up, great wrestler, and very slick on the ground. He's worked hard to have world-class skills at every aspect of the sport, and there are very few, if any, holes in his game.
Well, Joe Rogan, this is as accomplished a kickboxer as has made the walk to the UFC octagon as we've seen in the last several years. I'm excited to see his kickboxing skills on display in this particular matchup. Really a nice arsenal of kicks. He'll attack that lead leg beautifully, not to mention the solid punching technique that he brings to the table. This man is a danger for anyone in his striking range. When that octagon door closes, we're expecting fireworks tonight.
This guy is an excellent striker. What he wants to do is utilize his footwork, his takedown defense, and land hard strikes to get the victory.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 242 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Ruslan Leopard. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 258 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Walker. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Some of the best MMA fans in the world, certainly the loudest, and they have packed the building here tonight.
Oh! This could be it right here. Nice leg kick. Leg kick! He hurt him. He has taken some brutal ground and pound here. Back up to his feet.
Oh, he worked hard for it. He's now got double underhooks in the clinch. One underhook here. Oh, nice shot there on the inside. Double underhooks in the clinch. Over under now, Joe. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. Lands to the body there. Double underhooks in the clinch. Oh, that's a damaging strike there, Joe.
Tying up here in the clinch.
Yep, not a ton behind it, but it landed.
Attempts a big hook to the head, but misses.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Oh, beautiful lead right hand.
Oh!
Kicked him in the face!
He's got him hurt here.
Big roundhouse kick KO for the victory.
Yeah, Joe, as far as highlights go, they don't get much prettier than that. A huge kick to end the night here tonight. He caught his opponent flush, full force, full extension, and that one was a no-doubter. The fight was over as soon as that foot made contact.
Let's see that again. Check it out again. I mean, just stiff.
Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight. Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 48 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Ruslan Leopard Magomedov.
So just the way he drew it up here tonight, what a monumental moment and knockout to get his hand raised here tonight. He kept the judges out of it. He has certainly set himself up for a major opportunity here moving forward. But you can be sure tonight is about this knockout. He'll be celebrating deep into the night with his friends, his family, his coaches. Congratulations on a big KO tonight. It's a lightweight bout between Jim Miller and Ross Pearson. You know, we trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts, maybe more than we should, but this guy fits the bill. Maybe doesn't stand out in any one area on film, but plus skills everywhere. And you got to think tonight, Joe, with his skill set, he's more than comfortable really anywhere this fight goes. If he needs to stand and strike, he can do it. If the fight hits the canvas, he can submit you. A lot of different skills brought to the table by this young man.
This guy has some of the best defense I've ever seen inside the octagon, and they say that defense is the best offense.
So here he is, the Spartan, New Jersey native Jim Miller, coming up on 40 professional fights. He's an 8-time UFC bonus winner, and dating to his UFC debut in 2008, no 155-pounder on this roster has been more active. He received his Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt in 2010, but this is also a very accomplished striker, the well-rounded Jim Miller, making the walk yet again tonight.
Jim Miller is ever improving and amongst the best in the world at 155 pounds. His heart and determination, as well as his great jiu-jitsu and striking, make him a true fan favorite.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So these fighters relatively close in age, just a year apart, with the same height and a similar reach. And now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sunderland, England, ladies and gentlemen, an Ultimate Fighter season winner, Ross the Real Deal Pearson! And now his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 29 wins, 13 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Jim Miller! And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean has drawn the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. If you know anything about Ross Pearson, not the type of guy who would turn down. I wouldn't take any lightweight on this roster. All right, first round is underway. You better watch out for the overhands. They will come early. They will come often here tonight. And even when you do your homework, it doesn't mean you can stop it. We'll see if he can get off to a good start here tonight. Nice punch there by Miller. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. Miller gets tagged by the kick there. He couldn't have liked that too much, Joe. Oh, Superman punch. Not always easy to execute. He did so there. Visibly limping here. Big left hand there inside.
Hit him hard with that hook. There's a nice inside leg kick.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. That one appeared to stun him.
This could be it.
Well, you're playing with fire there. He left the body wide open there, and he has shown an increased vulnerability to that strike, Joe, by leaning in, almost moving into the strike to set up his own offense. We'll see if he lowers that guard, lowers those elbows to prevent further damage.
Just missed with a huge kick. And he eats a high one. He feints with the kick.
Pearson gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark.
Oh, he's getting some hip into that one. And there he swung with a haymaker.
Miller gets caught with that punch.
Whoa! He got hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Joe doing a nice job here, staying busy from the bottom. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Pearson.
He's got to protect himself in the ground and pound, though.
Tried to go to the body, but unable to connect. And he lands a nice kick. Leg kick is there. Round two next.
Here we see some high-level striking. Great accuracy on that punch. Excellent strike here. Lands on target. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Listen, relax and breathe. You're gonna be okay. It's fine. You've been here before. You just got clipped. I need you to go out there, and I need...
Good to have Brazil's Jenny Andrade in the building here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
At the end of that round, his opponent...
Oh! He's gotten hurt here. Oh, big kick to the leg for him there, Joe.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Nice leg kick. He is going after it here.
Oh, hook to the head by Miller. Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Pearson. Total strikes. Well, Joe, I know he respects the power coming back, but it looked like he moved right into that kick to the body, and his opponent landed it flush. So let's see if he changes up his footwork a little bit and tries to avoid further damage to the midsection moving forward.
Oh, he got clipped there. He got hurt.
Oh, he might be out. His corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round.
There's a nice kick.
How about that shin? Just out of the range with that right hand.
Oh, nice body shot.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Kick to the body. He's hurt. He got nailed in the body. He is in big trouble here. Oh, what a leg kick.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection.
Absolutely.
Trademark inside leg kick there by Pearson. Miller's bruise on his thigh is looking very bad at this point, Joe. He is not going to be able to get out of bed tomorrow. Absolutely nasty.
Nice leg kick.
Miller gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight.
Really swung for the fences with that hook, but misses.
Oh. Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt bad. Oh, beautiful combination. High kick! He hurt him.
Unbelievable.
Beautiful body shot there, too.
How about those 5 minutes? Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. And, of course, he's only got 60 seconds with which to recover. Not a lot of time to get his head back into this one.
Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here it is from another angle. And here we see it from another camera angle.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker. So here we go, 5 minutes remain in the fight. Oh, and he lands another strike to the body. Not a ton of real estate there, but he certainly found it. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Nice. Straight left to the body.
Going down the body with that hook. Well done there by Miller. Kick lands for him there. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Oh, he got tagged. Oh, Miller's wobbling. He's wobbling.
Big left.
Wow! Oh, he's getting tagged.
Wow!
Nice head kick. Hurt him with that Superman punch.
Pearson's lower jaw very swollen now. Time to bite down on the mouthpiece and move forward.
Good combination so far from both men. Goes for a single.
Miller gets the takedown now following that nice combination on the feet. He is as well-rounded as any fighter on this roster.
He hip escapes. He's out of the full mount. In full guard here.
Oh, pretty good work here from the bottom, Joe, as he tags him with that punch.
Yeah, he's back in a half guard here. Excellent movement here on the ground.
Going for a submission. Then he's out. 90 seconds and counting to go in the fight. Miller's got the double underhooks here on the clinch now, Joe. Let's see what he can do with it. One underhook. And there comes the separation now.
That one hurt.
So again, he moves forward somewhat carelessly, and again, he pays for it, Joe. Left the body wide open, and his opponent took full advantage. Wow.
The kick lands to the liver. He's hurt bad. He is in big trouble here. He's wincing in pain. Good kick to the body. He hurt him with it.
Wow! All right, we await the judges' scorecards now as this one goes the distance. Should have a clear winner here, Joe. You never know how the judges see it, but there was one mostly dominant fighter here tonight, and he should be looking at a unanimous decision nod and a big UFC win here in this one. All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Jim Miller!
Well, what a moment for this young fighter here tonight as he gets the nod by way of decision. I thought both fighters had their moments in the fight, but in the end, he was the better fighter tonight and deserved to get the nod. And this is going to be a confidence builder for him moving forward, I would think, as well. I think his skills are starting to turn that proverbial corner, and we'll see if he can take his game to the next level as he moves forward here in the UFC. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Brian Caraway and Chris Holdsworth. All right, so as this young fighter makes the walk here tonight, you know his inner monologue is, how do I get this opponent down? Because once I get him to the mat, I know I can keep him there. Joe, this guy has a top game as scary as anybody in the game. And when you can control a fighter like that in a fight, it's a great source of confidence. He'll use the body weight to keep you down and prevent any sort of hip escapes because his hips are so strong. Physical freak who will sap your willpower and your gas tank with the best of them.
This guy has an amazing ability to control fighters from the top position. Once he gets there, that is where the fight will remain.
So you know what this fighter can do offensively, but defensively, I'll be surprised if he gets put on his back tonight. The takedown defense really jumps off the film. Great balance, a solid base, as quick a sprawl as anybody in this division. And a lot of fighters offensively waste a lot of energy trying to bring this fighter down. May want to try to beat him on the feet, because if you're going to employ the takedown, more often than not, this guy will sprawl and stuff your shot.
This guy has tremendous ground technique, and his ability to pass guard and get to a dominant position is elite.
And now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. So 3 years the gap in age between these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, Chris holds it down, Holdsworth. And now here's his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. A mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Brian Kid Lightning Caraway. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
And we are underway here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Well-placed kick there by Caraway.
Nice.
Pretty good straight punch there by Holdsworth. Stung him with the left there, Joe.
And this is a bit of a chess battle here. Really missed with that right hand. Nice inside leg kick.
Uppercut lands.
Oh, beautiful kick there.
Big body shot.
To the body. What an exchange. Oh!
2 minutes have expired off the round 1 clock here.
Tags him. That's a powerful hook to the head.
Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
He's got to be careful there. Don't rush in. Body kick, look at that. Oh, nice
Massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Tags him with the left.
He's got his back. He's going after that rear naked choke here. He goes with the body triangle to lock him into place. Now he puts his hand on his bicep. And he's free of the choke. He's looking to take the back. Huge left
lands
shot.
a big left hand. And busy as he looks to improve position here. Final minute of round 1. Caraway's got double underhooks now. Takedown lands.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
Another takedown attempt here.
He moves into half guard.
Making all these shots count. Round 2 straight ahead.
Relax. Get some water and listen up. You're fine. Everything is good, okay? I know you can do better than this. Listen, I need you to get out there.
Here we see some high-level striking. Great accuracy on that punch. Here's a powerful punch that devastates. And here you see excellent technique and a big slam. Amazing highlights from that round.
The beautiful Brittany Palmer with us.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round 2. Caraway gets caught with that punch. He's got to figure out a way to get that guard higher, Joe.
Straight punch.
Oh, doing a damn good job with those leg kicks, Joe. And now you'll start to see his opponent slow down. Visibly limping here. Whoa!
He's in a lot of trouble.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands.
Oh, very nice. 1-2. Oh, head kick.
Can't connect on the uppercut, Joe.
Oh, tagged him.
So unguarded right into the pocket, and as such, he leans right into that uppercut, left the head wide open, and I'm not sure how many more of those, Joe, he's going to be able to take. Let's see if he gets the hands up, tries to circle out, and get that head off the center line.
And he looks for the takedown.
Oh, he slams him to the ground. 3 minutes to go in the round.
Nice right hands.
Caraway ground and pound from half guard now.
Very nice sweep.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, how about the multiple strikes landing here? That is a serious offensive barrage.
Big shot to the head.
He's ugly on his feet.
He is stumbling. Oh, man. He just threw a haymaker.
Oh, huge right hand.
This fight is dangerously close to being stopped. Beautiful body shot there, too.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Nice leg kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Effective punch there by Holtzman.
He missed that kick.
Under a minute now to go.
Oh! He's definitely hurt. Body kick, look at that. Nice takedown.
30 seconds now to go in the round.
Nice reversal here. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy.
Now the hammer fist here by Caraway. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Here we see some high-level striking. Great accuracy on that punch. Here it is again from another angle. And let's see that again from another angle.
Keep that pace up. Wow, I'm impressed. I want you to keep pushing, keep breaking this guy down, and keep changing up your strikes.
The original Ariane Celeste, good to have her in the building as usual.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That last round was absolutely insane. Both guys got rocked. If they continue at that pace, someone's going to sleep in this round.
Holdsworth gets hit with a kick. Oh, and he lands yet another strike to the body. Pinpoint placement right underneath the elbow. Kick to the body is there.
Oh! He is hurt. Oh, very nice.
Straight right, he misses. You see the total strikes.
Oh! He's locked.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
He threw an incredibly large volume of strikes, but this last one was the big one that landed for the knockout.
Well, Joe, you knew if he landed that weapon repeatedly, it could be a short night for his opponent, but that was just one perfectly placed strike that his opponent candidly didn't even see coming. It landed flush, and the rest, as they say, is history. Big knockout win for him here tonight.
And let's take a look at that from a different camera.
And there he is after the huge knockout turned in tonight. Near perfect execution and one of the bigger highlights of his UFC career.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Chris Holtzman.
So there he is, the man of the moment. Certainly maximized the showcase here tonight, Joe. He gets a big win by way of the knockout. Certainly kept the judges out of it here tonight. Perhaps some bonus money is coming his way, but there will be no wiping the smile off of his face tonight. He will party deep into the night with his friends, his family. A huge knockout turned in by that man here tonight, and he has set himself up for a huge fight now moving forward inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, a welterweight matchup between Stephen Thompson and Omari Akhmedov. Going to be looking to find the target and find a home for those heavy hands. This is just not a guy anybody wants to get in a slugfest with. More often than not, you end up twitching on the canvas, concussed. You're playing with fire here if you choose to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with this guy.
This guy has ruthless one-punch knockout power. You can't teach it, but when a fighter has it, it's a huge advantage.
So here's the two-time UFC welterweight title challenger, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson. When you hear people talk about modern-day mixed martial arts and striking now becoming a great equalizer just like wrestling, a big reason why Stephen Wonderboy Thompson as dangerous and devastating a striker as we have on this UFC roster.
This fighter has an iron jaw. I have seen him take shots on the chin and not be affected, shots that would knock a lesser man completely unconscious.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. Thompson is 4 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 17 wins, 4 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Montreal, Russia, Omari Akhmedov. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a karate fighter, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses, and 1 draw. He stands 6 feet tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Simpsonville, South Carolina, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson! And the action begins. Our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 1. Straight right hand, no good.
Nice. Misses a huge hook to the head.
Oh, useful, well-placed kick there.
And he's looking for that left.
That landed. We see a takedown attempt there from Thompson.
Wow, that was a quick takedown. Attacking with the arm bar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that arm bar locked in. Look at this, though. Oh! Oh, this is not good at all. And his arm's free. Wow, very close. He's inside control here. Oh, and reversed.
We march on, 3 minutes to go.
Full mounts, look at this.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Going for the arm here.
He's in full mount here. He's looking for the arm bar. First thing he wants to do is he wants to secure the arm, tie it up, then shift his hips forward, rotate the hips, throw his leg across his face. Then he wants to sit.
Brilliant
He's
submission defense there.
Good job. And he's in full guard.
Well, you know about the offense, but how about the defense? Overhand blocked by Thompson. Wow.
Oh, guillotine attempt. The tight guillotine. That is a tight guillotine. He's free. That guillotine was close. In half guard now. And he gets reversed.
Akhmedov gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though.
Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position.
All right, so he's got his head here looking to set up the guillotine choke now.
Looking for that guillotine choke. He drops down for it. Looks like he's got the guillotine locked in tight. Flips him over into the mount. It's getting close. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. He's on top again.
Final seconds of round one.
He grabbed the north-south choke here.
5 minutes in the books.
And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's take a look at that from a different angle. Beautiful submission attempt here, but right at the end, he slips out.
Talking about just go out there and do the exact same thing you did. You almost had that submission, okay? Take him down.
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, powerful right leg kick.
Now he goes for the single leg. Back to the single.
Looking for an arm bar. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. And he's out of the arm bar.
Can we show you the total strikes?
Dropping down, looking for a single. And he scores a single leg takedown. And he reverses position.
From a flattening out position when you got a guy face down.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
He's got his back, he's looking for the rear naked choke. From here, what he wants to do is get his forearm under his... Nope, lost it. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Akhmedov. So a much different approach for him here in the second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
He's got to be careful, the guillotine here. One-arm guillotine here. And he's out of the guillotine.
Akhmedov gets in the clinch. All right, so he lands another takedown now, and these are really starting to add up. He's already landed several in the round and really doing a great job not telegraphing his shot. The opponent doesn't know what's coming and again ends up on his back.
Absolutely. And there's a single attempt. And he grabs a single.
Another shot.
And he scores another takedown. Excellent sweep.
And he connects there, Joe.
Excellent movement here on the ground. He transitions to half guard. Full mount. Oh, he grabbed an arm bar here. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. It looks like he's got the armbar locked up. It's very close here. Wow, that was close.
Excellent job. Deep breaths, calm down. Very good controlling the distance. Very good disengage and re-engage.
Here's a look at some of the action here. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And let's see that again. A lot of really good submission attempts being shown that round.
Jenny Andrade to get us going.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Very nice leg kick for him there. Can't take too many of those.
Clean, straight punch. Again with that leg kick.
Well, looks as though his leg is hurt here. You can even see him limping a little bit.
There's a single attempt.
Wonderboy gets the takedown. Could be big here.
He's working from the back. Reversal here, nicely done. Looking for the neck. Looks like a tight guillotine here. Looks fairly close. Now it's deeper. He's free. That guillotine was close. He's in half guard here.
Working out of that southpaw stance.
Oh!
Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is not discriminating, working the body, and those shots are going to count. Akhmedov gets the single leg takedown. And he's going for the choke now.
He escaped the guillotine.
Working on another submission attempt here. 2 minutes and change.
He popped out of the guillotine.
Nice hammer fist. Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. And he gets the single leg takedown.
He's got a half guard here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He's got a hold of his neck here. He's got the choke sunk in. He's got it locked in tight. He wants to move his opponent's left arm out of the way. That's the arm that's defending. Once he gets that out of the way, then he can work the choke. That's it.
And there it is!
He got the submission right near the end of the fight.
Absolutely incredible submission victory for him here late in the fight, and that can be hard after several rounds of fighting. You're fatigued, a lot of clinch work, which is exhausting. The technique sometimes can suffer. It did not suffer for him here tonight.
And here's the end of the fight. And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And finally, one more time, no choice but to tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission tonight, and that is how you put the rest of the division on notice. A huge result for him here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 4 minutes, 25 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, Stephen Wonderboy Thompson.
All right, congratulations to Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, and you can be sure this one feels sweet for everyone back home in Simpsonville, South Carolina. Not sure, but maybe this win and the nature of it is enough to get Wonderboy another crack at that welterweight title that has eluded him for the last several years. All right, coming up next, yes, a women's strawweight matchup between Jessica Aguilar and Alexa Grasso. Repping Mexico 100% and her team Lobo MMA, here is Alexa Grasso, the Mexican phenom, fighting out of Guadalajara. And man, does she have star potential. No longer undefeated, but still a legitimate strawweight threat and contender. Outstanding striker, also brings some jiu-jitsu credentials to the table. Knockout wins, 4 of them, 3 in 36 seconds or less. You gotta be mindful of Alexa Grasso's power and her technique. We'll see if she continues that trend tonight.
This girl is an outstanding striker. She definitely wants to keep this fight on the feet. She has very good takedown defense as well. Good hands, very good kicks, elbows, knees, and punches. A full arsenal of striking techniques.
So as she makes the walk here tonight, no place to start, but with her offensive wrestling, you gotta figure she'll lean on the takedown here tonight. High-level offensive wrestling. She's so good at taking fighters down and then using her strength and her hips once she gets there. You gotta think in this particular stylistic matchup, we're gonna see her shoot 20, 30 seconds in, and best of luck to the opposition trying to get back up.
This girl is an expert at takedown defense. She is one of the best in the world at making sure the fight stays on the feet. She's so good at stuffing takedowns, and she really discourages fighters with the ability that she has to force them to stand with her.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. More than a decade separates these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 10 wins, 2 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Alexa Grasso! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a grappler, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 7 losses. She stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 115 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Jessica Aguilar. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean draws the assignment here.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go.
Nice. Ooh. That's a powerful body kick right there.
Attacks the body. Ooh.
The kick gets through. They have started this fight off with a brawl. Oh! Looking to feint with that punch.
Lands a big right hand early.
Body kick, look at that. And she's looking for the takedown here. And this is a bit of a chest battle here. Oh! This could be it right here. Beautiful hook. Excellent feint with the kick. Tries a big hook to the head, but misses.
Kick to the body by Grasso. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Well, she left her body wide open, Joe, and as such, she paid for it there. Beautifully placed and landed kick to the body. Let's see if she makes the adjustments here defensively to avoid absorbing any more kicks to the body. Aguilar gets touched by that kick there. There's the single leg.
to half guard.
That punch will work right through the guard. 2 minutes now to go.
Good shot to the body.
Oh, she lands another strike to the body, Joe. She's really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body. How about that shin? Aguilar going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.
Oh! This could be it! Look at this! Takedown! In half guard.
Under a minute to go. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can.
Side control.
30 seconds now to go in round one.
Side control again.
She landed that left hand, Joe.
Half guard here. Beautiful sweep.
The horn sounds for the end of round one.
Deep breath and relax. Last round's over. You're fine. You took her best shots and smiled at her. No problem. I really like the defense.
Here's a perfect kick to the body. Here's a devastating kick that does some serious damage. And here's a perfectly placed kick that really does damage.
Brittany Palmer is here as well.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Pretty nice leg kick there, Joe. Good work on the feet by Grasso, Joe. Try to establish that jab.
Nice punch.
Well, she has landed some very significant strikes here tonight. That is the good news. The bad news, more often than not, Joe, it's been one and done. She's not stringing her combinations together the way she has done in previous UFC appearances. Let's see if her corner can help her adjust and try to get an uptick in the volume and ultimately get her opponent out. Oh, she continues to work the body here to great effect.
She's got some nasty bruising on her torso. Nice inside leg kick lands. Trying to get a single. Oh, and down. She moves to half guard. Big body punch.
Oh, keeping busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom.
Big body punch.
Switching stances here. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while.
Oh, man.
Oh! Heavy leg kick, Joe.
Oh, very nice.
Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Oh, good combination.
Oh! Big left hook over the top. In on a single here. So she lands another takedown here, and that has really been the narrative in this one. She told us coming in that's exactly what she was going to try to do, and there hasn't really been much resistance. Granted, she hasn't telegraphed her shot, but high-amplitude takedowns starting to pile up for her here in this round.
Big punch from the bottom.
The ground strikes starting to pile up.
kick to the body. Hard hook.
Her leg is hurt here, Joe. You can see her limping a little bit.
Oh, good kick.
Trying to kick the leg out.
This could be it right here.
Whoa! Oh! Huge right hand! 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and for her, it couldn't have come at a better time. That keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover.
And here's a devastating punch that results in a knockdown.
Estás recibiendo demasiados golpes y debes demostrar que tienes con qué pelear. Busca sorprender con un derribo y ya en el piso haz lo que tengas que hacer para noquear.
Ariane Celeste in the building as usual.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice inside leg kick landed there by Aguilar. Well, without even looking at those stats, bottom of your screen, you know that the most significant strike in this fight has been to the body. It has been there for her all night long. She knew coming into this fight that she didn't want to just headhunt, she didn't want to just leg kick. She had to attack the midsection, soften up her opponent. She has certainly done that here tonight.
Couldn't agree with you more.
Grasso gets absolutely punished by that hit. Aguilar's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious limp.
Oh, man.
Whoa!
This could be it. She might try to finish this fight here.
Well, how impressive is this young woman? High volume of strikes in the previous round and picking up exactly where she left off here and not really showing any signs of... Oh! Huge shot there, lands flush. How about that shin? Well, she has landed some very significant strikes, but as yet, she has still been unable to string together anything in terms of a solid combination. And it is going to take strikes in bunches to get an opponent of this caliber out of there. Let's see where she goes from here.
Wow. Oh, this could be it right here.
Seconds and counting remain in the fight.
Oh.
Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
She threw a large volume of strikes all night long, and this bomb finally lands for the knockout.
Yeah, Joe, I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent.
Great angle here. Bam! And good night.
And there she is after the huge knockout victory here tonight. What a moment for this young fighter. You got to feel pretty good for her, Joe. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Call stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 37 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Jessica Chen.
And there she is, ladies and gentlemen. She has the potential to be an absolute superstar, especially given what she did tonight. Biggest knockout victory of her career. Certainly kept the judges out of it, as she said she was going to do. Maybe she gets a bonus, I'm not sure. One thing I am sure of, Joe, she is going to get a high-profile opponent next. And she is going to enjoy this evening tonight celebrating with her coaches and teammates. All right, coming up next, it's a welterweight matchup between Robbie Lawler and Colby Covington. All right, so we get another look tonight at the perennial contender, Colby Covington, and so much is made of the antics outside the octagon and on social media that we lose sight of just how dominant a welterweight fighter this is. Look what he did against Damian Maia. Look what he has done against matchups that stylistically maybe don't favor him. Colby Covington is one of the most dominant welterweights in the world, and tonight represents another opportunity for him to prove as much.
This guy is a ground and pound expert, and when it comes to landing thunderous blows from the top, very few can keep up with him.
So here is the former UFC welterweight champion, ruthless Robbie Lawler. For a while, plied his trade in the middleweight division. When he transitioned to the UFC, went on to become the UFC welterweight champion. This man has power, a chin, a heart. You can see why he has appealed to the hardcore fans for so many years.
This guy has outstanding takedown defense. His sprawl, his timing, and his ability to get up are amongst the best in the world.
Our tale of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. Lawler is 6 years his senior. He will have a 2-inch reach advantage. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, USA, Colby Chaos Covington. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 12 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, ruthless Robbie Lawler. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, your referee.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
And we are underway. All right, so here's the near 40-fight veteran, ruthless Robbie Lawler. You know about the power, you know about the hand speed, but don't sleep on the takedown defense. This is a very difficult guy to get to the canvas, and more often than not, that is the approach of Lawler's opponents. We'll see how it goes here early. Joe, your thoughts on what we'll see in this matchup tonight?
Look out for the overhand right from Robbie Lawler. He throws it hard, and he throws it often. Even when you block those still stun you.
Oh, strong punch there by Covington.
And he completes a single leg takedown. Looks like he's looking for a choke.
Nicely done.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground.
We'll see if he can lock in on the choke.
He's looking for the arm triangle here. What he wants to do is secure the arm, then move into side control, and rotate his body towards his opponent's head to apply pressure to get the tap. And he got free. That was close. He's in half guard. And look out for the guillotine. He's got the guillotine locked in tight.
He somehow stays in the fight.
Half guard.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's got the arm secured. Scoots his hips back, sprawls.
Wow.
He's got side control. Anaconda choke. It looks like he's got the anaconda choke. Could be it. This anaconda choke is getting tighter and tighter. He might have to tap. Oh, look at that. Slips right out of it.
Second round, straight ahead.
Here we see some beautiful technique executing this submission, but doesn't quite pull it off. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. And here is one more submission attempt. It looked very tight, but couldn't quite get it.
It's taking you down way too easy, okay? You gotta commit to the sprawl, son.
Ariane Celeste is holding it down. All right, here we go with round two. Ooh, blocks the shot. Big head kick.
Oh! Tries for a low single.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's putting himself in a position to isolate an arm. He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He's got that arm locked. And he got out of the arm bar. Moves into half guard here.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
What he needs to do here, he's in half guard. He wants to get the arm triangle. The first thing he's got to do is secure the arm, lock the head in arm position, then he's got to get out of the half guard, move into side control, clamp down on the arm, and he gets out. Wow, that was a deep choke. Side control.
Working on another choke here.
He's got this choke sunk in. He's got it locked up. And he escaped the choke. Oh, look at that transition. He's trying to go after an arm here. He's free from the arm bar. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground, staying busy.
Looking for a guillotine.
He's free from the guillotine. They clinch up. It's in. He's deep. He's going to clasp the hands together. In half guard. Excellent excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position.
The attacks keep on coming, Joe. Does he have the arm bar?
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. He popped out of the arm bar. Side control. And moves to north-south. Looking for the anaconda choke. There he goes, and he's out.
Changing to the southpaw stance now, Joe. Lead kick is true there by Law.
High kick! He hurt him. He's in big, big trouble here.
He might be out. He didn't miss with that uppercut.
Good defense there.
And what a round!
Last round, he keeps taking you down. You lost. You have to keep moving and keep that jab in his face. You're letting him get on the inside and you're over it.
Let's take a look at it again here. And here we see some really technical offense with submissions. And let's look at it from a different angle.
Thank you very much, Carly Baker.
Final round, you ready?
Third round underway.
Starting off this round, you gotta think he's probably still hurt from that last round. He's gonna wanna move and avoid taking damage early.
Going for the single leg now.
Excellent movement on the ground here, constantly moving, constantly staying busy. Holding that front headlock position. He drops down for it, into the guard. Wraps the leg around the back. He's out of the guillotine. It looks like he's trying to get into a position to attack with an anaconda. And he lost it.
Looks like he's trying to set up some sort of choke here, Joe.
He's got this anaconda choke sunk in tight. That's a deep choke. He may have to tap. This anaconda choke is getting tighter and tighter. Wow. This is intense.
Once again, working on a choke. And he's out.
Excellent movement here on the ground. Looking for the north-south choke. That choke is locked up. He got out of that choke.
Working on another submission attempt here.
Now from here, he wants to get that left hand into play, clasp his hands together. He's out of the choke. Inside control here.
Oh, looks like he's going for an armbar here. How tight is that?
He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. Looks like he's got that armbar locked in tight. Throw the leg over the face. This armbar is very deep. He might be forced to tap here any second now.
All right, so both men almost won the fight by submission at some point. Instead, it goes to a decision. As these guys go the distance, let's see how the judges saw it.
And here's the end.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Colby Chaos Covington.
So there he is, your winner by way of decision. And Joe, I think he took his game to that requisite next level here tonight. He had a lot more eyeballs on him in this spot tonight, and I thought he really shined. You saw the matchmakers seemed happy with the performance, and let's see who they choose to match him up with next. Big win for him here tonight. All right, coming up next, it's a bantamweight matchup between Cody Garbrandt and Sean O'Malley. Well, scary to think that Sugar Sean O'Malley is just getting started, because the Sugar Show is most definitely a thing here in 2018. And O'Malley has lived up to the hype every step of the way. There was a lot of fanfare when he came on to Dana White's Tuesday Night Contender Series, and he has yet to slip up in a couple of UFC appearances. He's got every skill in the book. Still a developing fighter in a lot of respects, but this is a special striker and a fighter who likes to put on a show for the fans.
This guy is taking shots to the jaw that would put many fighters unconscious and pressed forward as if nothing happened. His chin is legendary.
With 9 career wins by knockout, 7 in the first round, here's the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Love Garbrandt. He was 25 years old when he was strapped with that UFC title, and Garbrandt still going strong here in this top 5. Really a lot of plus skills in every area of mixed martial arts. Cody Garbrandt making the walk once again.
This guy has some of the best throws I have ever seen in all my years of commentating. His timing, his delivery, and the power in which he delivers these techniques is beautiful to watch.
All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. 3 years apart, with some differences in height, but big differences in reach. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding professional record of 10 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, USA, Sugar Sean O'Malley. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record of 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sacramento, California, USA, Cody No Love Garbrandt. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. And we are ready for live action here at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec. Well, Sean O'Malley has been a notorious fast starter in the UFC thus far. It is something his corner has prioritized once again here tonight. Let's see if O'Malley can lead the dance and dictate the pace here. Garbrandt gets caught with that punch.
And a nice kick.
All right, so here we go with round 1. There is no denying just how much power this fighter has in his kick. So let's see how early he chooses to attack with it. Does he go low to the leg? Does he go high to the head? Let's see how the early portions of this fight play out. Very methodical. Oh, Joe, spinning back fist. Takes a lot of practice to perfect that strike.
That one hurt. And he eats a kick.
3 minutes remain in the round. Oh, uppercut lands. Oh! Well, he gets cracked to the head there, Joe. He continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's almost moving into the strike at this point in time. You got to get that head off the center line. The kick is there to the body. Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there. 2 minutes on the round 1 clock.
Ooh, he's hurt. He's stumbling. Fainting with that kick.
How about that shin?
Wow! Body kick, look at that.
Left hand lands flush over the top.
Whoa, head kick.
Garbrandt gets hit by that leg kick.
Really threw everything into that uppercut, but fell short. Oh, landed it.
10 seconds to go. Warms out for the end of round 1.
Here's a perfect head kick. Excellent strike here, lands on target. Here's a powerful head kick that lands. Incredible striking on display in that round.
That's right. Look amazing. Now you should smell blood. You almost had him out this time. I want you to...
The beautiful Jenny Andrade to get us going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2.
He's definitely going to want to start this round off fast to try to pick up where he left off. His opponent was in big trouble at the end of that round.
Garbrandt gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Going to the body there with the right kick. We show you the total strike.
He's tagged him. He's trying to hang on.
Well, Joe, he seems to have his opponent's timing down. He has landed some good shots, but nothing really in terms of multi-shot combinations, and perhaps that's why his opponent's still standing. So perhaps at this point, he could change up the power with which he throws some of these strikes, maybe alter the tempo a little bit, and try to make it so it's not just one and done when it comes to his striking attack. O'Malley gets caught with that punch. Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round 2, definitely picking up the pace after round 1. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Nice kick to the body, shin to the gut.
Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Well, he's got a big, powerful kick, especially with that front leg, but we haven't seen it from him yet so far in this fight. I'm not exactly sure why. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Big left hand there. Finds his range with the jab. Oh, his leg is hurt here. You can see him limping a little bit, Joe. Whoa!
He is rocked right here. He's trying to stay up. Ten seconds to go here. Let's see what happens.
What a round!
And here's a big shot that almost ends this fight. Here we see a beautifully timed kick, connects flush. And here's a huge, perfectly placed punch that lands with devastating impact.
Brittany Palmer is in the building.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
That last round was an all-out brawl. If they continue like that in this round, someone's getting knocked out. Huge uppercut misses.
Total strikes. Man, this dude is relentless. He just continues to pour it on. Really as aggressive as any striker on the roster. Got to be careful here, Joe, to not gas out, but you at least have to admire the approach. Very effective here in this round. He missed with that jab attempt there. Unable to connect with the right hand there. And able to avoid the punch there. Nice slip by Sean O'Malley. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. So there's the first leg kick of the fight. It lands flush, Joe. We expected his strategy to be rooted in chewing up that lead limb to adversely impact his opponent's movement. That's a good start for him right there.
Just work.
How about that chin? Oh, nice slip to avoid that right hand. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
60 seconds.
Less than a minute now to go in the round. Look at that beautiful takedown by Cody, well timed. Nice combination of strikes from the full guard.
30 seconds now to go in the fight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Going orthodox now. Push kick there to the body. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Garber. O'Malley gets tagged again. What a fight! All right, so this fight will go to a decision. We should have a clear winner in this one. You never know with those scorecards, of course, but in all likelihood, this will be a unanimous decision after a most dominant effort here tonight.
Round 3, and this punch sneaks through to score.
All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Cody No Love.
All right, so congratulations to Cody No Love Garbrandt, the former UFC bantamweight champion. I thought put it all together beautifully here tonight. He was favored to win this fight, but he certainly came through with a performance befitting a champion, and I wouldn't be surprised to see him bolt for that post-fight press conference and immediately call for a title shot as he looks to become a 2-time UFC bantamweight champion. It's a bantamweight title fight between Aljamain Sterling and Mitch Gagnon. So here's the #1 bantamweight contender making his way to the octagon. Gotta be some nerves here as he gets set to compete for the UFC bantamweight title. No denying he deserves to be there. He's got the requisite win streak, he's got the finishes, he's got the popularity, the fan support. Now he needs the championship performance. We'll see if he has what it takes to unseat the incumbent.
As he steps towards this cage, he understands this is one of the biggest moments in his life, the biggest moment in his career. He is looking to take this title, and he believes his time is now. His preparation has gone perfectly. He is in outstanding shape. He has a great game plan and a great camp, and he believes that he will emerge the new champion of the world tonight after this fight.
All right, just about ready to go with this UFC Bantamweight Championship fight as the champ makes the walk here tonight, and he certainly carries with him, Joe, the confidence of being a champion. He has successfully defended the belt now multiple times. The question is, as he gets older and the challenges get stiffer, is he still the #1 135-pound fighter in the world? Odds makers suggest that he is. We'll see what the underdog challenger has for him here tonight.
The champion is in focus right now. He's making his way towards the cage. His training for this bout has been perfect. Everything ran according to plan. He believes he has a solid game plan, and he's ready to step in here and retain his title.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So a more than 5-year gap between these two fighters when it comes to the age, with similar height and some differences in reach. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding professional record of 12 wins, 4 losses. He stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Sudbury, Ontario, Canada. Introducing the challenger, Mitch Gagnon. And now, here's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Uniondale, New York, presenting, waiting, defending, undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Jermaine Punkmaster Sterling.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. 5 rounds if needed to determine the UFC bantamweight champion. Cannot wait to see how this fight plays out. Opens with the inside leg kick. Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, slips and rips. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Oh, solid kicks are landing. He has most certainly found the range on the feet. Gagnon gets caught by the inside leg kick. Oh, nice technique to land that kick. That shot blocked by Sterling. Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round and really starting to do some appreciable damage to his opponent's lead leg.
Exactly. Full mount.
Oh, he's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to attacking here.
And he escaped the arm bar. Hip escape. And he's out of the full mount. Nicely done.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's looking for a guillotine choke. He's in full guard here. What he needs to do to get the guillotine is first, he's got to throw his arm over the back of his opponent's head. Then he's got to slide his forearm under. That choke was tight. He got free. Wow. Half guard. Inside control here. He's looking for the Kimura, trying to lock it up.
Under 2 minutes.
And he got his arm loose.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. Working on another submission attempt here.
And he's out of the guillotine. He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. Looking for the choke. He's got that guillotine locked in. And he gets out. That was a close guillotine. Moves to half guard.
Oh, he's going for his arm now.
He's got the arm here. Now he's going to throw his leg over. Turns the hips. He's going to sit back. Throw the leg over the face. And he's out. Wow, that arm was in deep. In half guard position. Oh, he got reversed. Wow, that was close. Let's take a look at some of the action here. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. Let's see if we can get a better look at it from a different angle. Beautiful submission attempt. It looks good, but can't get it.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active and a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab. And
Carly Baker in the building tonight. Thank you very much.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Oh. Takedown attempt there. Working on a single leg here.
And he grabs a single. Look at this. He's out of it. Excellent movement and transitions here on the ground. Staying busy. He escaped the guillotine.
Oh, landed that inside leg kick. Already a welt on his opponent.
Oh, man, with that right leg kick.
Well, he's landed some excellent shots in this fight tonight, but more often than not, it has been one and done. So the emphasis now moving forward, combinations. Throw your punches and bunches and really try to force the issue and get your opponent out of it.
Look out for that arm. He's got his arm pinned down. He's got the arm locked in. And his arm is out. Full mount. Hip escape, nice hip escape. Excellent movement on the ground here, always trying to better his position. Oh man, I love it.
Gagnon gets in the clinch.
Goes for a single. Oh, and down. Excellent movement on the ground here. Constantly moving, constantly staying busy.
Attempting a choke now.
He's in full guard here, looking for the guillotine choke. What he needs to do is, he needs to wrap his arm around the back of his opponent's head, slide his forearm underneath, and he gets his neck free. Wow, that was a close choke. He's got full, oh, nope, half guard. It looks like he's gonna attack that arm. He's got the arm here. Now he's gonna throw his leg over. He got his arm free. He hip escapes from the full mount. Beautifully executed sweep. Still holding the back.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He's got it under the chin now. He goes palm to palm first to try to finish it off. There, he lost it. Into half guard here. He's working the choke. Wow, that was close.
All right, let's get this together now, man. Come on. I need you to wake up, and I need you to get out there. You're losing this fight, but I know you can beat him. Get out there, be aggressive. I want you to...
Now let's take a look here. And here we see some beautiful submission offense here. And there's another excellent attempt at the submission, but can't quite finish it. Let's take a look at it from a different angle.
Ariane Celeste on hand.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
And the kick lands. He's feinting with that punch, showing that punch.
Gagnon gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Now he goes for the single leg.
And he grabs a single. Perfectly timed sweep. Excellent movement here on the ground. And he winds up on top.
And dizzy as he looks to improve position here. And now Sterling working on a potential submission here.
He's got his arm under the neck. That choke is deep. His guillotine is nasty. Stunning. Stunning, and he really made it look easy. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly, it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
Let's see it again here. Deep guillotine choke, full guard for the tap. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
Well, there he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion of the world. He looked absolutely unstoppable here tonight. His opponent had no answers as he eventually gets the championship victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by tap out due to a guillotine choke, and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world, Aljamain Master Sterling.
So there he is, all smiles, the undisputed UFC Bantamweight champion of the world. That is the way he came in. That is the way he goes out after turning in a huge submission win here tonight. And now all that's left to do is to celebrate the effort. You see him with his corner and his coaches there. What a result here tonight. They are all still chasing that man at 130.